everybody. Oh my gosh, welcome to Fashion Police on the
Sibs.
On the only one and only Sibs. Oh my gosh, we have so many amazing things today. It will blow your mind, like mind-blowing stuff. Are you ready for today?
I'm ready to...
I'm like so excited.
You didn't let me finish.
Sorry, the excitement is just like bubbling out of me right now. Just speak fast so we can get into it.
I'm ready to police the fashion because fashion is a very important aspect in society today.
It is everything.
That has been overlooked in many ways, and
definitely
there are a lot of crimes being committed.
So many crimes.
So we are here to bring justice.
Straight into it, people. Look, number one.
Oh my goodness, what is happening?
A funny, fancy looking type of woolen.
Do you know what this looks
pants
like?
Look.
It looks like there was a certain sheep that decided to drink a bubblegum, strawberry, vanilla and lime milkshake in one day, and then because it had so many milkshakes, it exploded and turned into pants. That is what that is.
You know, what I can't get over is the face.
There is the face of the sheep. That is what the sheep looked like.
Right, look number two. So, ladies and gentlemen, clearly sunglasses are no longer a thing. Clearly sunglasses are no longer good enough. So what they've
decided... Are those cable ties?
I don't know what it is, but it looks like a spider on their eyelids.
Those are cable ties.
And for me, that is a horror movie. So right now, this whole look is a complete horror movie for me, because when I look at you, I'm just going to see spiders.
That is not even an accessory. That is just...
a waste of space. A waste of air.
That is a crime.
Look number three is a look where you seem to blend in with your surroundings. It's the camouflage, chameleon type of look. So apparently it is so in to blend in with your furniture, so that when people come to your house, they don't see you sitting on the couch, they instead almost sit on you. What's even funny is that she's actually wearing heels. Like, if you're going to blend in, at least be comfortable. Don't wear something that you will be in pain for.
This is just a lot. This is just...
hideous on every level.
Yeah.
Someone call the police. We've got an emergency. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally on to the runaway looks. The worst runaway looks that I could find.
Wait.
This is one of the looks.
This one is actually clever. I would actually like to say...
she looks like a measuring tape.
This one is original. She has a measuring tape around her.
So in other words, if you don't know your height, you could go next to her and she will tell you exactly how high you are.
She is... Okay, I don't agree with the whole face thing. Like, I feel like they should have left the face thing out. But this, I think, is clever. It is like making clothes personified.
So you would wear this in public?
No, I wouldn't wear it in public, but I do agree with it being on runway.
And this is where our opinions differ, ladies and gentlemen. I think that this is a waste of material and a waste of talented people's time, because we will never ever use this in the real world.
This is a costume.
A costume for what?
You could do it for anything.
So you go to work in this costume?
No, as in, like, a costume is not something you wear on an average day. A costume is something you wear in a stage play or at a themed party or on runway. But the face thing is still weird. I think they should have removed the face thing, given her a cool hairstyle.
Look number two.
She looks like a bubble slash
Matrix. She looks like she's a chick from the Matrix
slash
with a bubble at the
perfume
bottom.
bottle. Like, that could legit be the bottle of a perfume. You could call it expression.
Can we just focus on the glove sleeve over here?
That part, I must be honest, I do like that whole thing that's going there. I just think the rest of the outfit was not very smart. However, I do like, that is cool. I think that is very, the jersey.
The is not bad.
Yes.
Not bad.
Can we focus though on these glasses? I think these glasses are very interesting and slightly
Morpheus.
but slightly
From the Matrix.
that could work. I do think the glasses could work in a normal, fashionable sense. The bottom part of this outfit from the waist down, stuff up.
See, that's where we differ, because I feel like the glasses are horrible. I feel like they belong in a movie like The Matrix, but they should never be tried out in real life. Overall, I think this look is just completely a fail.
I'd say it's a 50% fail. Oh no!
Third look, I thought this was so cool because there is a face on her clothes. So while it is so weird, I thought it was so cool because there's a face.
You know what I
on
like?
her body.
I like. Okay, this is gonna sound weird.
She's very weird. So
I like the hat. I like the plait. And I like on the sleeve how the material suddenly stops and goes into the mesh-like material. That is very cool.
I just think the face is cool. So
the face is cool. I didn't see
like
it at first though. I just saw this like black stuff, which was quite intense. But I do like the... I think it's got weird... I like weird things, and this one's
She
nice.
does. She really does. So like the next look is like a couple look, I think. They decided to dress up to look like they were...
No, they're about to break up. That's what's happening here. They broke up after this photo. The clothes made them break up.
So like this one was really weird. I don't even understand why they would even design something that is so weird, because this could not be used anywhere. And I feel like the photographer, the model, and the designer should all be taken and thrown in prison for designing such rubbish, because this is an insult to fashion.
Stop it. Stop. No, stop it. Oh no.
So with this one, it was very interesting to see. This is one of the first weird men's fashion we're looking today. It looks like they literally just had fun cutting material and then just chucked it on him. And can we focus on how weird the shoes are?
Okay,
They're like
you
weird
know what?
squares.
I'm going to have an open mind, and I'm going to look for the good in this whole situation
So
that's
like if you
happening
can try,
right now.
then go ahead.
So I really think that I like how white the wall is. I think that white is a nice white.
It was cleaned really nicely.
I think whoever
they should be
painted
promoted.
that was very good.
In fact,
but I don't understand what they have in front of the wall.
In fact, I've got a brilliant idea. Their cleaners should be promoted to fashion, and the fashion designers should become the cleaners. Because clearly the cleaners have an eye for color and an eye for cleanliness, and the fashion designers
This is dirty. This is rubbish. This is actually rubbish. What are you doing? Stop it. Go be an accountant. You don't deserve to be in the fashion industry.
So like the next one
Oh,
is
this
not
one's
bad. I feel like
nice.
it's got a Louis Vuitton type of look to it.
Except for the hair.
Can we just acknowledge the fact that the hair only stops that weird cut behind the ears, which is very unusual, and I feel like does not suit anyone.
It's a half bowl cut, and bowl cuts don't look good at all. Not even on guys.
But if we had to like take the hair out of the picture,
No, I like the
feel
shirts, and I like the
the
pants,
fashion's not bad.
and the shoes, and the glasses. And I like how they paired it up with the red lipstick. But the hair needs to go. That hairdresser was
Take
having a
it
bad
off,
day.
like cut it off, or get a wig or something, or wrap your head in material. The next one for me is really weird because it looks like she's about to go to war, some sort of weird type war where she's got armor on, but then they've given her a hat to ensure that she like dies in like the first 5 seconds of the battle, because she's going to be so busy trying to hold that heavy thing on her head, or like it's so busy covering her eyes, she's almost useless.
The only good thing about the hat is that she won't see the face of the person that kills her, so it won't be so traumatic.
And she won't see her friends around her dying, at least. But like, I feel like even if she had to wear this in everyday life, she'd end up killing people that are taller than her by hitting into them as she's trying to walk.
Just stop it. Stop it.
So this one is like really weird because I feel like she looks like, what is that thing called that you use to scrub pots?
Yeah, that thing that... Like,
so I feel like you
thing.
could take her, you could use her head to like scrub and clean your pots, and then you have the white part to like dry and clean it off on all angles.
Why is
she
this
also
guy
looks like
taking a photo? Like, it's actually brilliant.
I think he's taking a photo of someone behind her, and I feel like she could also be like a contouring sponge where you have the different angles to blend the different parts of your
He's
face.
taking a photo for his wife because her scrubbing thing went missing. So he's
So
like,
he was like,
"That's
we can
where
buy
it
this one
is."
to clean up.
Apparently, I think if you buy the outfit, it comes with the model, and the model then does your dishes for you.
So like you have clean dishes.
So this is actually more like a very marked ad than a runway fashion model. It's like,
So in other words, she's not a model, she's a product, and she's actually very useful.
I wonder if she's a robot.
I don't think so, but
You know what? Let's just get back to the fashion, because like that's what we're here
so
for.
like this chick looks like death. She looks like Chucky that grew up and became a woman. But can we just acknowledge the hair?
No,
Can we acknowledge the
hair
fact that they
is-
made her look like she'd been electrocuted without dying?
That
So
is
well
talent.
done. The hairstylists deserve a platinum award, whereas the fashion designers and makeup artists need to give an explanation for what they were thinking.
If this is what fashion has come to, then fashion is dead.
So like this is like an alien that has manifested itself in the world because nothing here makes sense. Once again, can we acknowledge the hair?
Yeah, the hair's quite impressive. It even goes out of the
They've got it
picture.
sticking straight up, which is quite incredible.
These hairdressers are on
Remarkable.
point.
They are the top of the top.
They're defying gravity.
They're defying gravity with hair.
Or she's just an alien and her hair really does stand up like that.
So like this one is weird, but I thought this one was so cool because it looks like someone's bombed holes through her or like bitten holes out of her, and yet she's still standing.
What
and
I
the
really
dress
like-
still looks good.
What
So
I
think
really
it was
like
really cool.
is on her upper part here, whatever you want to call it, they've made the undergarments
It's, like,
black.
so cool.
So it gives you the 3D perspective that there's nothing there, and that like she really was shot with something. So that whole 3D theme that they've got going on is that
I
is
thought it was
very
really
cool.
clever. Even though it's weird, I thought this was one of the best from a creativity perspective. The next one looks like there's a nest on top of her hair. And it looks like when they were doing the measurements for the clothing, either there was another model that was supposed to be the model and she had to fill in, or they got all her measurements wrong because the skirt is supposed to start down there and yet the skirt is starting all the way up here. And it looks like she ran away from the designers because she's got trumpets stuck in her hair. So they were obviously trying to make music to introduce her to the crowd, and she just ran completely through them to run away from the rest of the material.
What I do think is cool though is the whole at the bottom on the legs. I like the fact that the one shoe is yellow with the stocking that is blue, and then on the other leg they swapped it around. So it's quite
That is
creates
like really original.
yes, it's the color of the shoe is juxtaposed to the color of the stocking, which that is original, but otherwise this is a complete failure.
So like the next one, I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what they were trying to accomplish, because I feel like even at a costume party, you would cause people to commit suicide with this type of look. I mean, she's got the Addams Family hands coming out of nowhere. Her arms seem to be ending by her legs, and she has weird roller type platforms under her shoes so that she can kind of buzz around. So I don't understand this at all. This is beyond complete horror. This is confusion.
This is not creativity. This is stop it. No, don't do that. What is happening here?
So it looks like they had so much material left over for the show, they just decided to throw it on the chick
you know what?
and glue it together.
We don't have time for this. This is actually a waste of time. This is a bit better.
I feel like this could be used in a movie where it's medieval times and she has to be, or they have to be a soldier.
Alice in Wonderland.
Like
or
Alice
something
in
like that.
Wonderland.
All right, let's go to the next one.
So like this one is like really freaky because you got one eyeball like staring at you and staring you down and looking at you, and I feel like it's just weird.
What is happening with the shoes? I feel like it was a failed
shoes
version.
do like this weird
It's a
thing.
failed version of the glass slippers from Cinderella. It's like they warped them and just made them ugly. And you know what irritates me most about this look is the necklace. Like, they actually had the decency and they
add like something
they
normal.
had the nerve to take something normal and put it in the look, and as if they were saying, this necklace makes this look acceptable.
Like, eyeballs don't wear necklaces, so why would you give an eyeball a necklace?
No, stop it. Stop. Next look. Stop it.
So, like, I was quite amazed with this look because, like, how didn't she fly away?
You know,
like, why is she still on the ground?
The person who designed this look is a balloon head. That is the only explanation to this.
So, like, you know the band One Direction, they broke up a few years ago. At least they had, like, One Direction. I feel like she would be called Many Directions. And I feel like it's confusing because the arrows are directing you everywhere. I don't even know how she knew which way to go because, like, she has arrows pointing her everywhere.
She has just broken Google Maps. They just ruined the color green.
And her favorite color is green.
What are they doing?
If she doesn't like the color of the green, then you know you have failed on every level.
What are you doing?
Just hand yourself in.
Stop it. What is happening?
I am speechless. I am literally malfunctioning in my brain right now because I don't understand what's going on here. I don't even think this looks nice in any way. It looks like they didn't know what to do, so they just stuck material together and you have things flowing out of everywhere.
I just don't want to comment on this one because it's making me feel nauseous. No.
So, like, I don't understand what's going on here because, like, the pants are, like, overflowing and then suddenly they just become small.
No, this is a crime.
And he's
it's not just a fashion crime. This is an actual crime. I don't know if you can see at the back there, that man behind him doesn't have a shirt on.
So, like, he stole the clothes from the man behind him.
He mugged the
and
other
drowned
guy.
himself in the clothes.
I thought runway was supposed to be like the one place you could walk where you were safe from being mugged. And it's not safe anymore. The man was mugged.
It's probably like freezing there and
he
this guy is
doesn't
just overflowing.
And this
clothing.
guy's like walking away like he's getting away with the crime. This is a crime. This is an actual crime.
Go and call the police because this is a problem. So, like, this wasn't bad until I looked at the feet again. And I'm like, why is he wearing Jerusalem Airs? Why is he wearing sandals?
There's another crime here. Do you not see it?
No.
These are injured athletes. Can you not see they've got those like sticky things for their muscles? Like this guy's got one here and the guy behind even has it at the back of his legs. So they've taken injured athletes and I don't know if it's punishment or what they're trying to do, but like they've made injured athletes walk down runway. Like they're supposed to be healing from their injuries. Why are they walking? Why are they doing that to injured athletes?
Like, this is so heartbreaking right now. I can't.
This is a crime. What has happened to humanity?
How can you treat humanity like that?
No, stop it.
So, like, this is not bad if you have to change the colours.
It's bad. You know what this is? I vomited 2 weeks ago and they took my vomit and put it on clothes.
Why would you put someone's vomit on clothes? Like,
this is rubbish. Oh no, change, no, let's not even talk about this one. This one is, my eyes burning. Change it quick. Ah, that was painful.
So like, this one's not bad. I feel like a guy could really make this work, but I feel like if you didn't have electricity or if you were walking down a dark alley in this outfit, I feel like you would light up and you'd be like a little light bulb moving through the place.
You know those...
Too bright.
You know those cones that they use on the road? You know the cones? This is latest fashion for cones.
Like you could just stand there and people will know that you're a cone.
Oh no, what is
happening?
happening?
Like the suit is really nice, the tailoring is really nice, but the pattern just ruins the whole thing. It is weird and it's cool, but there's material just flowing out of places that don't make sense.
This one's not bad.
It looks like a ribbon here though.
I think this one's original. If you're wanting to go weird, this is the way to go.
So like, I have no idea what's going on here. First, I feel like the jacket is so weird. And then secondly, I don't think it suits guys when they wear tight shorts.
Oh right, my eyes are bleeding right now. That was traumatizing. So you know what? We're just gonna end off this fashion police segment right now because we need to like rejuvenate ourselves.
We need to go put cucumbers on our eyes and let our eyes heal for another whole week before we can come back to you in complete wholeness. I can't cry on camera. So thank you so much for joining us for Fashion Week. Although our fashion feelings were totally hurt and insulted on every level, we feel like we are so grateful for the fact that you watched it with us and were able to witness the crimes that people are getting away with in the world.
And just remember, if it's not working, look at yourself in the mirror and very confidently say to yourself, stop it! Stop it!
And please be careful with what you do with material and with colors, please.
And this is the only reason we're doing this, is to raise awareness of the bad fashion crimes that are happening around the world. Those athletes, those injured athletes, you can't be making them walk. And why are we excluding sheep? Sheep don't drink milkshakes, they eat grass. And it's just, it's really sad to see what's happened to the decency and the integrity of the fashion industry, and how there's injustice.
So please make sure that you like this video and that you comment.
And share it out to your world.
Comment and show us your support as we fight for the pandemic
of bad fashion. But don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and have a nice life. And we love you so much. And keep on looking fabulous and handsome. And we will see you next week for another episode of the Sibs.
Bye, fashionistas.
Peace out.